All right, welcome everyone to the grand finals of the Fight Night Masters League, the Legion edition, which we just played earlier today. This is a recast because on the official stream there's a minor error and the first 6 minutes weren't casted, so I'm here again with VDB and we're just gonna cast this grand final again. So
Hello, everybody.
all right, we have our replay loaded up. I'm gonna give us a countdown and then we're gonna hit start at the same time. All right, ready?
Do it. Yep.
Three, two, one, start.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay. So both players spawning as Legion, which is amazing to see, especially for a
Yep.
final. This is a
Finally.
tiebreaker, by the way, for anybody who missed it live.
Yeah, so this was a tiebreaker. These players tied earlier in the tournament, which meant that their score at the very end of the game was perfectly tied. They both had nearly perfect scores, so this was a tiebreaker that they agreed to play on Lavender Bender. Like you said, we see
hmm
both Legion commanders looking good, and Wraxell won the last Legion 1v1 fight night, so he has his hat as well.
His hat on. We got both players going for a triple mix opener, and both
Yeah,
players going for a single wind opener too, which
yeah.
is a unique to Legion. There's no way to get away
Mhm.
with that.
Yeah, you can't. 3 mechs, 1 wind lab is literally something you only see Legion do because you would stall otherwise.
You know, of all the talk of Legion units that we say look really good, the construction bots, man, I've just
Dude,
realized.
right? They look
They're like the
so
bugs
good.
out of Starship Troopers, man. That's what it reminds me of.
Dude, they
Eh.
look. Legion does have a very like insectoid alien kind of look to it, and it's so cool.
Yeah, everything looks sleek. The commander looks toned, like he's been hitting the gym.
Yeah, yeah. He is very chiseled, you could say.
Chiseled. Yep.
Um,
Yep. You are going to be constantly deleting drawings this replay, I think.
Oh yeah, because you know what? I'll just turn on the constant delete because
Yeah, that'll be non-stop. So we
yeah.
can see that ZLO is just pumping one of every unit out of the lab at the moment. He started out with a few gobbies, and then he's gone into a lobber, into a centurion, and then into more goblins.
Yeah, I guess to give a little bit more background, I think ZLO has only played Legion like twice.
Yeah. So one of everything to see what they do.
Yeah. Goblin versus Goblin. It actually looks like the kiting goblin has a disadvantage there, maybe.
That's not normally what happens,
Yeah.
It's normally the opposite.
It's for some reason it just looked like that was the case, which is really interesting.
hmm I do like these centurions. The rating potential is ridiculous on them, but you
Or
do
the
have to get in nice and
centaurs.
close.
It's
Sorry,
it's kind of a
centaur. I keep calling them
confusing name.
centurions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. They're very different units in effect, though. Aside from
Mm.
the similar name, the centaurs we saw a lot of. They're very
So,
strong.
yeah, they are very fast compared to centurions, which are very slow. We got Wraxell over
Mhm.
here coming for a literal run by with a single goblin. See how much damage he can get done here.
The ZLO does like to naked expand, so it makes sense that Wraxell would try to sneak some units through. They're oh, the self D though.
Self D's so good.
So good. I'm trying to forget what happened because we did already watch this game. But
I'm not a massive fan of recasting things straight away, but I think we were very busy with chat this whole time as well, so we'll actually be able to give it our
yeah,
full attention. So this is actually going to be really good.
yeah, we have the centaurs moving around trying to sneak around the some goblins going into the back line.
Yeah, everybody's like Raxel's spamming goblins, so he does have that map vision, so it's kind of good. And
Yeah,
Centurions are really good at raiding, but they are not good at breaking through lines of goblins
yeah,
because the gobbies can surround them.
yeah, and the goblins just have so much range, and the centaurs really aren't fast enough to effectively deal with it. It seems
Mm.
like in numbers the goblins do well. They just struggle with their speed a little bit, you know.
Yeah, I think massing goblins could be kind of cool because they are cheap. They're like
Yeah,
grunts basically, even cheaper than grunts, which is kind of crazy. So I'd
yeah,
love to see
yeah.
like 50 goblins just running around in a ball. I just noticed that ZLO never rebuilt these mexes. Oh, it looks like he's
Um,
coming to get them now finally.
oh yeah. So we can see that ZLO's like expanding. Oh man, the centaur is able to get away. The centaur
Up and
tried to
over.
shoot down a constructor, but it shot down the blueprints, and the centaur is actually able to get away. Another centaur. Oh yeah, so this centaur is gonna move in through the north. It looks like it's gonna actually get this constructor down. Oh no! But because of the blueprints, the centaur is unable to find any value, and it gets shot down by the goblins in the
Did get
bottom
a couple
side of the map.
mexes, but that's about it.
Yeah,
Like,
I guess the
yeah,
Mex's
cleaned up.
thing shutdown is pretty big.
Doesn't
But
matter as much if the constructor's right there.
yeah,
Oh, excuse
the
me.
goblins are gonna be running in on the north side.
Oh yeah, big run by there if they manage to get through. Meanwhile,
Yeah.
in the center of the map, there's a radar set up for Zlo with a car LLT and some units, so he's taking control of that little hill in the center there.
Yeah.
Oh, massive contingent of goblins coming up to block off Wraxell. He did stop, so he's actually allowing Zlo to get in
Oh
and get that
no.
defensive up.
Yeah, you're so right. He could have found so much value there, but because of that small pause, he unfortunately wasn't able to. And now
Looks
it
like he's going to
actually,
get a couple through, but...
yeah. But Zlo's cutting off those goblins.
Yeah, done a very good job on the defense this game, Slow.
Yeah.
And he is constantly pressuring the center line. DME, Raxel's commander is
Yeah.
just chilling here in a semi-safe position, but he's not really getting a whole lot of value. But neither is Lowe's commander, just AFK in the corner. He hasn't even started
Yeah.
dancing yet.
Oh yeah, Zlo.
No, you rookie!
No!
God, what a game we've been watching!
We've been watching a beautiful game. You know what, VDB? Do you know what we might have to do?
What?
We might have
Recast
to,
it?
yeah, recast it after this.
Yeah.
Just off
I mean,
camera.
they've been listening, but
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yep.
Would
Oh,
you
you
be
mean
down
for
to do
the
that?
for the YouTube and stuff?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, heck yeah, dude. Yeah, I want you to hang around for a few minutes because I need to talk to you afterwards anyway.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, this could have been a good little pickup. But
Oh,
of
dude,
course
the
he's gonna get-
Carquinos look so cool.
Where are we looking? Ah, exactly. Just take your camera.
Well,
Oh, he does. He's like a little Spidey.
viewers, you will have to find the Fight Night YouTube channel, and we will cast the full game. Sorry about that.
Yeah. These things
luckily,
happen a lot of the time.
yeah, luckily the game is very close at the moment. We have
Yeah.
goblins moving across the side, and then ballista moving through the center. We were watching Centaur get absolutely destroyed by goblins. Now the ballista are not. Dude, the ballista can't really fire uphill. Although maybe they also just.
They can't really do a lot of things, can they? It seems cool because their rockets are huge, but
Yeah.
they really don't get that much value, like ever.
They're actually really good. I think they're just struggling to fight the lobbers uphill because they also don't have vision. But the Carquinos are so good as well.
How do they do in mass, like the rockets? Like, are they decent to get? Because they look quite slow as well.
They do really well. You just have to be more careful about targeting them correctly, just because their rockets fire a lot slower. But
Yeah.
they fire really well. Whoa! And we just saw the Carquinos' armor pop off because it took a lot of damage, dude.
And the suicide planes come in. Let's go. These
The
suicide planes are like my favorite unit, dude.
I love martyrs. You can literally you can just click on mexes to delete them. And their model is so funny. They're just like strapped together. Anyways,
I like that the arms blow off. That's so cool.
Isn't that the coolest thing? I really hope. I know Armada is. There's talks of updating those models, and I hope that inspiration is taken from how detailed the Legion models are, because they're so good.
They're so good. Yeah, I really like destructible things in games. Like, because
Yeah.
I do like in Bar, hey, you can tell if a unit's damaged. It's the only way to really tell if a commander's close to dying and you can snipe him. You can see the damage on him. And I really like
Yeah.
that you can break arms off and stuff like that of the
Yeah.
Karkanos. That's so cool.
Dude, this
I was
game
gonna
is.
say,
Sorry, go ahead.
go on. I was gonna say that me and I think it was Slick were doing some testing on those suicide drones, and I think 16 is enough to kill a comm. I think
Really?
it's 16.
Yeah, if the
Yeah,
comm isn't moving, if you have to make sure they hit
yeah,
the comm.
yeah,
Dude, that's so great.
yeah. I
uh,
really like. I might start doing that instead
yeah.
of Banshees, but the Banshees getting a buff means that I'm not.
Yeah. Wraxell is gonna be getting some value as he raids the north. Have you ever seen these mosquitoes before?
Yep, I've been sniped a couple of times from
Aren't
people
they
who are
so
angry that
cool?
I've sniped them. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
real cool.
They're
They
even
are. They
better
seem a
at
bit
killing
strong.
comms. Yeah, they stockpile
Yeah.
their missiles, which is a cool idea. Like,
Yep. Stops them being infinite value. You have
yeah.
to
Oh,
attack
but
and
we
then go
see
back to
more
reload.
of
I
them.
think that's so cool.
Yeah, the way they're animated though is really nice. I'm a
Yeah,
big
that too.
fan of
Yeah,
it.
the little wings. Here comes the
Yeah.
suicide run. Let's go. How much
Oh
damage
my
is this
gosh.
gonna do?
Pretty
Not mega
significant.
value.
I mean, each one of those
It's
takes off half of the health of a ballista. We then see the Noctua, which is the fighter slash scout that Legion gets.
pure trash. Pure trash. So weak.
Yeah.
But maybe if you build 400 of them, they could be good because they are quite cheap. So there is that.
You know, this is making me wonder if the Legion Showdown should just be Legion only.
God, Legion is so cool to watch, man. Like
Yeah.
it's so different as well because no one really plays them at the moment, so
Yeah.
it's quite nice. So
But
nobody's like got this crazy meta around them yet.
yeah, the modelers have just learned so much, and it really shows with Legion because the Legion models are just like next level.
Yeah,
And
it's the most recent thing they've come out
yeah,
with.
the Cortex got a bit of an update, and they look really good. I feel like the simplicity of the models works really well for Cortex, but it just doesn't work as well for Armada because um, Armada is really it's supposed to be very advanced, you know.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Yeah.
Legion, we're watching the ballistas fight each other, and they repair really well.
Yeah, having a repair turret on the front would be kind of crazy.
Yeah.
Or just wait, oh, he does have one. It's just out of range of the ballista.
Dude,
Which,
do you see
yeah.
the Noctua flying
The
around?
little, yeah. I like
So
that
cool.
they are. I mean, I called them trash just a second ago, but I like these like mass tiny units. It just like makes the game look so beautiful with all these like
Yeah.
little things flying around. Yeah,
Yeah. It's amazing.
cute. And the mosquitoes, as you're saying, so cool looking.
Yeah.
They are one of the most beautiful units. The wings and stuff.
It looks like ZLO has one air superiority. He has a lot of those Noctuas. It seems like the Noctua would do really well in dogfights, just in the fact that you can have so many of them. And it's kind of cool that they get some vision too.
Do they get like a decent vision range? Those little boys.
Yeah, they're like a scout fighter, so they have better vision than a
Yeah.
fighter, but worse vision than
Whoa,
a scout.
700. 700 is good.
Yeah, no,
Wow.
they're good units. Those mosquitoes
Yeah.
are doing pretty well. The AA
Yeah.
is going to be stopping them.
I would just
Wraxell.
love to see, because there is a radar here for ZLO, I'd just love to see like 20 or 30 self-D just come in and kill Wraxell's comm right now.
Yeah.
That would be the cherry on top for me. Looks like there's a little skirmish on the top. I don't know what way you're facing. I think the north side. Yeah, the north side. And
Yeah.
there's sort of a bit of a
Lobbers.
stalemate here.
Yeah. I think the thing is, ZLO has kind of had his army a little more forward there and has kind of been shutting the corner down.
Yeah.
Lobbers seem to do well against goblins in numbers, just thanks to their range.
Yeah, the
speed
range
is-
on the lobbers seems quite cool.
The Lobbers have 51 speed. How does that compare to a thug?
That
Oh,
sounds about the same, right?
Wraxell's commander is being threatened by those ballistas right now, and ballistas I feel like have potential to obliterate a commander.
Because of the big AOE.
Yeah, and just big
Yeah,
damage. Although, is it
yeah,
just big
true.
AoE or is it big damage? Their DPS is
Uh,
47. What's the DPS of
the
a,
the burst, the burst is 250. Oh, that's kind of crazy.
So, okay. I mean, with Surround, you could probably take down a commander with just like 5 or 6 of them firing. So, Wraxell
If you
kind of
land
wisens up and is retreating with his
backs off,
commander a little bit. Yeah. What is he
that's kind of
making now?
crazy. The
Oh, the
direct hits
Belcher!
with. Oh, let's go. Direct hits with those rockets would kill a commander in like 13 shots. Oh, I guess he's not full health, but like, if 20 rockets land, he's dead. I guess it's the
Yeah.
same for most rockets, but my
Yeah.
lord. I do like the Belcher. I love the idea, and I hate playing against it on maps where you can't break through and they're just sitting there launching fire at your defenses because it stacks as well.
Yeah. Man, the ballistas look so cool. It's funny that Legion still has the Cortex Resbot. I hope they get a Resbot model soon.
Oh, does it? I don't
Yeah.
see one.
It doesn't have one. Dude, look at the
Oh, there.
Belchers are so cool. They're like little dinosaurs that they open their mouth to let
Yeah, shoot,
the
shoot the thing.
fire.
Yeah. I mean, we keep saying it, but the Legion units are so gorgeous.
Take
They're
notes.
really, yeah.
The Striders
Oh,
also
we
are
got some
getting a model.
Striders.
These are getting a model soon. They're still like an old kit bash model, a
I
mixture of
like
like
this
a
model.
It's just a Centurion kit bash, so it has
Oh, okay.
like Razorback guns on it. They'll be getting a new model. If I
Tell
don't,
you what, these Striders don't seem very good. Oh my god, do they miss like? I guess you have to be touching
dude,
the unit to
Striders are
actually.
so good once they get close.
Are they?
Like, yeah, at
Oh yeah.
range their accuracy's not the best, but when they get close, they're like a better fiend.
Yeah.
And oh man, I hope we see T3 models. I don't think
Oh,
we'll be
slow with a
seeing any
huge run by
T3.
of Centaurs.
Oh, the
Yes, this is
Centaurs!
what Centaurs are made for.
They're,
The
they're just
raiding
gonna
party.
delete everything.
That's probably GG just from that
Yeah.
one raid. Holy guacamole.
Oh my gosh.
And this is what I mean. If you see your opponent go T2, you
Oh
can
my
normally
gosh.
overwhelm them with T1. Is that suicides?
Yes.
That's suicides!
Oh my gosh. They're gonna. Are they gonna be
Are they
shot
gonna get the
down?
com? They're gonna get the com?
Oh, they go. Oh,
Yes!
oh my gosh, we see them snipe a commander with. I don't even know how many of those there were.
Neither. But that was
Wow.
sick. They got shot down with AA and he still managed to get enough off. Oh, huge. What an end.
Shit.
Oh,
That was
that was
sad that I
amazing.
did the
I'm,
wrong screen, but oh my gosh.
rookie. I'm going to watch that again on the stream because we got the minute delay. Let's go, baby. That was huge. Okay, so is that basically it now, is it?
Yeah, I think these players just agreed to play one game, so.
Yeah. I think a single tiebreaker works on that. Oh, man, that was beautiful. All right, let me just reopen the stream.
Alright. Back to the war room, I guess.
Here comes the...
Wait, is it happening on stream like right now? Oh no, wait, I can't find my window. I can't
Yeah,
see
he's just died. That was amazing.
it.
That was huge.
Dude, it's such a curse. Every stream we
Yeah.
leave the screen on the wrong scene for like one
Half a game.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm kind of happy it happened because now I know it's not just me. Because my lord, I always feel so bad when it happens, and it usually takes someone who's like an admin or something to message me, and they're like, "Hey, can you not?"
Yeah.
How many were there? Enough? There were enough.
There were enough.
Exactly. I'm gonna pin that message. Let's go, baby.
So, would you
He
be
gets a 2-minute pin.
would you be down to recast that after this so we can upload the
Yeah,
video real quick? So,
yeah, mate. Let's do it.
all
That
right.
sounds great. Yeah. Does that bring us to the end of the Masters League series? Not series. So excuse me. The this tournament.
But yeah, we can. I guess we can look at the standings before we do this, just to finish it off.
Yeah, that
Um,
was fun.
yeah. So I'm going to actually edit the score. So now ZLO and Wraxell was tied. We're gonna give ZLO another point, and that gives us our final standing. ZLO going 4-0. Wraxell going 3-1. Sammy going 3-1. Talenderin going 2-2. Winged Hussar going 1-2. Barkas going 1-3. Benator going 1-3. And Bastion Enjoyer going 1-3. Congratulations to ZLO and Wraxell for placing, especially to ZLO for winning. I'll give
Hmm.
you, I guess I'll give him the same hat that Wraxell had from last season because he did get first place in a Legion fight night. Um, Thank you again to the few people who have started to support these tournaments, these events. I'm just gonna say their names one more time. And in the meantime, VDB, you should think of who we should raid.
Oh, yeah.
So I want to say thank you to Robot Robert 2003, S Leopard, Heavy Water, Mirrored, and the Clan DME for supporting these tournaments. Thank you also to the developers and contributors for the game, who all have been allowing us to cast on main and grow these tournaments. I think it's really awesome. It's been really fun to cast here. You can find the full video. We're gonna go cast the final, I guess. So we'll upload that full video really fast.
And thank you
That'll
everyone for joining us tonight.
Yes,
It was amazing to have you all here. We had a great time.
yes. Thank you to all of our viewers, each and every one of you. Um, it's awesome to have like the audience too for
Yeah,
these
I like the
tournaments.
less delay so we can chat to them as well. It's
Yeah,
good
yeah,
fun.
same. And thanks for the getting to show off like Legion and just the progress that the game's made. It's been
Mm.
awesome. So, with that being said, do you see anyone who we should raid?
Yeah, I'm gonna be a little bit biased here. Can we raid Slick?
Yeah,
Let's
he's
do it
he.
because there's not really anyone else that I know.
Yeah, he's well. There's Sibin. We've raided a few
Yeah,
times already. Oh wait, where's
Slick's at the top for me.
Oh, VJ Dream. I was okay. Yeah,
What?
Vic.
He's
Yeah.
not VJ Dream.
Wait, who is it?
What? Yeah, I'll post this thing in the thing. It's this one.
Is he streaming Beyond All Reason?
Yeah, he's streaming right now. It says
Okay.
the king is back, baby. um, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I was gonna say there's so many more streamers now. There is
Yeah.
14 streamers on, like all new people. So I highly recommend people to go
Yeah.
check them out and say hi to them and welcome them to the community as well.
Yeah.
When you get the chance, if you see them banging around.
Definitely. Welcome. We need to be as welcoming as we can to all the new players joining because the game is growing as fast as it's ever been, and that's all thanks to you guys, all of our community members, who
Hmm.
really make the game so enjoyable for someone to come play and stick around. So it's really amazing, honestly. Like I'll just look at the Discord like player stats and I'll see like sometimes like 1600, 1700 people, and it's really incredible. VDB.
Whoops.
Anyways, um,
Yeah, had a blast, guys. I hope you guys all had a blast too. And when's the next Masters League or the next Fight Night? Because I know you've been
Oh yeah.
banging a bunch of other events, but you haven't said anything about Fight Night.
You can follow the Fight Night Discord to find that. Let's check. Well, I guess we do these every week, so
Next weekend.
next weekend, next Saturday. What am I doing next Saturday?
Running out of time. The raid's
Yeah,
about to
we'll
pop.
see. Well, the raid's gonna go. The next fight night is soon, and join our Discord and you'll find out. But we do these every weekend, so thank you everyone, and yeah, thanks
Love
for
yous. Bye.
bye. Okay. I guess if anyone's stuck around, they'll see that on our stream. But let me end the stream real quick. Phew. Oh,
Nice. That was
there's
fun, dude.
yeah, there's gonna be a delay that'll run out, but
Oh, true. So they won't hear us.
yeah. Okay. Oh wait. Stop.